హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు షార్ట్ అండ్ హబ్ ఛానల్. నేను మీ హరినాగనంద్, షార్ట్ అండ్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్టర్. మనం ఈరోజు ఈ వీడియో ద్వారా 100 వర్డ్స్ పర్ మినిట్ ఏదైతే పేపర్ ఆర్టికల్స్ నుంచినటువంటి గ్యాదర్ చేసినటువంటి డిక్టేషన్ అనేది చెప్పుకోబోతున్నాము. అలాగే మన ఛానల్కి సంబంధించినటువంటి టెలిగ్రామ్ గ్రూప్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వదలుచుకున్నట్టయితే కింద డిస్క్రిప్షన్స్లో అన్ని లింక్స్ అనేది ఇవ్వబడతాయి. అలాగే జనరల్ అండ్ లీగల్ డిక్టేషన్స్ అనేది మన ఛానల్ ద్వారా అందిస్తూ ఉన్నాము. అలాగే మనం ఈ షార్ట్ అండ్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ సంబంధించి ఆన్లైన్ ఆఫ్లైన్ కోచింగ్ కూడా అందిస్తున్నాము. ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నటువంటి విద్యార్థులు మన వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ నెంబర్ అయినటువంటి 9704555002కి వాట్సాప్ మెసేజ్ అనేది చేయండి. ఓకే, గెట్ రెడీ ఫర్ ది డిక్టేషన్. రెడీ? 1, 2, 3, start. The Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister on Wednesday has provided an ex gratia of rupees 5 lakh to the kin of 20 people who suffered in rain related incidents in the state, even as rescue and relief operations continued in the parts of Vijayawada. So far, 20 people have died in the rains and floods which caused damage in several parts of the southern state, especially Vijayawada. In a teleconference with officials, the Chief Minister instructed them to identify the families of the deceased persons, to hand over their bodies, or to perform last rites on behalf of the government, and to extend 5 lakh compensation to the families of the deceased persons on behalf of the government, said the Chief Minister in an official press release, adding that there is a chance now to go door to door for relief as flood has moved away. He directed the officials to distribute essential items like water, fruits and milk, etc. Besides, the officials were directed to set up mobile markets to sell vegetables at an economical price. In addition to taking up sanitation work on a war footing basis, the Chief Minister asked the officials to restore power in a swift manner. As there is the threat of outbreak of viral fever, the Chief Minister instructed the officials to spread awareness on these dangers to people through pamphlets along with a medical camp through Ward Secretariat. On Wednesday morning, 2.3 lakh breakfast packets were distributed, while 4.5 lakh packets of food were being readied for lunch and dinner. At the time that the state suffered huge losses due to severe flooding and sought immediate assistance of 2000 crore, the center asked it to first spend 1300 crore that it gave the state government over the last few years towards disaster relief. The center has treated the amount as unspent in the absence of the state government submitting utilization certificates. It offered to release the current fiscal first installment of 200 crore immediately if the state government sent a request along with the proof of crediting its matching share to the state disaster relief fund account, up to date statement of expenditure along with utilization certificates and the balance amount available in the SDRF. The center was responding to a request made by the Union Minister and Union Minister of State to Union Home Minister for release of central assistance, while the state government cried unclean over the center's move, which it said was a resultant of the previous BRS government's failure. The BRS took on Congress for not getting the first installment of 200 crore so far. The Santer's communique clearly exposed the failure of the revenue top officials, including Special Chief Secretary. The center categorically said it did not receive any formal situation report so far in the Ministry of Home Affairs control room as per established procedure. Sources said that the absence of the concerned official for a long period in the department resulted in the piling up of crucial paperwork that would have helped the state government get the first installment. State government officials orally communicated information about the damage caused by the rain in different districts of the state. Official sources told this correspondent that a high level meeting held by Chief Secretary anticipated the center's move but could not do much because of the previous government allegedly diverted the funds. As there was not much requirement for relief, the previous government used funds for other purposes. A senior official told the meeting. However, senior leader and former minister termed the letter from the MHA shocking and said it exposed the complete failure of the Congress government in submitting situation. He, in a tweet, said the letter revealed that 208 crore amount for June 2024 could not be released by the center as the state government did not submit the utilization certificates for the funds already lying with it. The Congress government was not just delaying crucial funds that could bring immediate relief, but it was also ignoring the suffering of the people, he also said. Meanwhile, the director wrote a letter to Chief Secretary stating that the center did not receive a situation report on natural disasters and requisite documents for release of the central share of the money. The center also sought daily situation reports on natural disasters, maintaining that the utilization certificates have to be submitted in April and October every year. He said the center held back the release of 200 crore due to non-submission of utilization certificates by the state government. Funds will be released as soon as the state government submits them. Leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha and Congress leader asserted on Wednesday that if the India bloc comes to power, their first priority will be resorting Jammu and Kashmir's statehood. Speaking at election rallies, he criticized the BJP for downgrading Jammu and Kashmir to a union territory, arguing that democracy cannot thrive without a state assembly. Either BJP will announce the restoration of statehood to Jammu and Kashmir, or India bloc will be doing it as its first step after expel the Prime Minister and his party, he said while addressing election rallies here. He accused the BJP of eroding democratic structures and polarizing the country along religious and caste lines. Mr. Gandhi claimed that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is psychologically finished as he lost his confidence after the BJP's poor performance in the recently held Lok Sabha elections. He also said that the time is not fair when his government will be removed. He also criticized the central government's economic policies, alleging that they favor a few corporate gains and accused the BJP of exploiting the plight of displaced Kashmiri Pandits for political gain. National Conference President also speaking at the event emphasized the importance of the Congress alliance in addressing Jammu and Kashmir's issue and resorting its statehood. స్టాప్. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మన ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఈ వీడియో కనుక నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేసి షేర్ చేసి మీ సోషల్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్లో షేర్ చేయండి. అలాగే మనం ఈ షార్ట్ అండ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ సంబంధించి ఆన్లైన్ ఆఫ్లైన్ కోచింగ్ అనేది అందిస్తూ ఉన్నాము. ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నటువంటి విద్యార్థులు మనల్ని వాట్సాప్ రూపంలో కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు, మరిన్ని డీటెయిల్స్ పొందవచ్చు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.